Welcome back to the GCP-Mindset channel. Today, we're diving deep into the essential role of consulting services in clinical research and exploring how they significantly enhance the success of clinical trials. If you're involved in clinical research or curious about how these complex processes work, this episode is for you. We'll cover the importance of consulting services, the strategies they employ, and how they positively impact every stage of clinical trials. So, let's get started.
Welcome to the GCP-Mindset channel and all topics on clinical research.
Let us start by exploring what consulting in clinical research really entails. Consulting in this field involves a broad range of expert services and support tailored to help organizations successfully design, execute, and manage clinical trials. The consultants work closely with research teams to navigate the various complexities associated with clinical trials, including regulatory compliance, patient recruitment, statistical analysis, and quality assurance. These services are invaluable, especially when organizations face intricate regulatory landscapes or complex patient populations. Essentially, consultants provide a roadmap that not only ensures trials meet compliance standards, but also enhances their overall efficiency, resulting in faster trial completions and better outcomes. Now, let's dive into the clinical development strategy. A clinical development plan, or CDP, serves as the strategic backbone for drug development, laying out the entire roadmap for the trial phases, Phase 1 through Phase 3. A well-developed CDP requires a detailed understanding of the trial's objectives, regulatory requirements, and the target patient population. This is where consultants play a crucial role. They bring in their expertise to help shape effective study designs, carefully define eligibility criteria, and determine the most appropriate patient groups for the trial. With their insights, consultants ensure that trials are not only scientifically rigorous, but also align with regulatory and marketing objectives. This strategic planning sets the foundation for a successful trial, ensuring that all subsequent steps align with the overarching goals of market authorization and patient safety. Next, we move on to discussing regulatory and statistical consultation in detail. Regulatory consultants are experts in interpreting the standards set by bodies like the FDA in the United States or the EMA in Europe. They guide organizations in aligning their clinical trial protocols with these regulatory requirements, ensuring that trials are executed properly from the start. By having consultants involved, organizations can minimize the risks associated with regulatory non-compliance, which can lead to costly delays or rejections. Statistical consultants, on the other hand, focus on ensuring the trials are designed in a scientifically sound manner. They provide insights into determining sample sizes, combining study elements, and using adaptive trial designs to optimize the study's efficiency. These experts analyze complex data sets, helping to draw meaningful and accurate conclusions. Their role is crucial as it ensures that trial results are statistically valid, actionable, and aligned with regulatory requirements for product approval. Having such expertise on board significantly increases the likelihood of the trial's success. Let's now delve into how consulting services boost clinical trial enrollment, a key challenge in clinical research. Patient recruitment and retention are often some of the most difficult aspects of clinical trials. Factors such as limited awareness of clinical research, fear or mistrust of medical institutions, logistical difficulties like travel, and complex eligibility criteria can all deter potential participants from enrolling. Even when participants do enroll, retaining them throughout the entire trial can be equally challenging due to factors like adverse events, the lack of perceived benefit, or insufficient communication. Consultants play a critical role in overcoming these hurdles by using a range of strategies. Firstly, they use data analytics to identify and understand potential participants better. By analyzing demographic data and pinpointing underrepresented populations, consultants develop personalized recruitment strategies tailored to specific groups. For example, they may target certain communities through educational outreach. These targeted strategies not only increase the pool of participants, but also make the enrollment process more efficient. Additionally, consultants implement patient-centric strategies. They recognize that patients are more than just trial subjects. They're individuals with unique needs and concerns. By focusing on creating a positive experience for participants, consultants ensure that patients feel valued and respected throughout the trial process. This approach not only improves patient satisfaction, but also significantly enhances retention rates. Consultants also work on improving communication between researchers and participants, addressing any concerns promptly and providing necessary information. This builds transparency and trust, which are key to keeping participants engaged and motivated to continue with the trial. Let's now talk about quality assurance and risk assessment, two fundamental aspects of clinical trials where consultants provide essential support. Quality assurance, or QA, is critical in maintaining the integrity of a clinical trial. Consultants are heavily involved in overseeing every aspect of the trial to ensure that data collection, management, and reporting are conducted following the highest standards. They also assist organizations in preparing for regulatory inspections and audits, ensuring that all compliance requirements are met. This proactive approach helps organizations avoid costly delays or complications related to non-compliance. Risk assessment is another area where consulting services prove invaluable. Clinical trials come with inherent risks such as delays, non-compliance issues, or unexpected adverse events. Consultants help organizations identify these risks early in the process and develop strategic plans to mitigate them. For example, they may identify potential bottlenecks in patient recruitment or flag compliance risks associated with trial sites. By addressing these risks proactively, consultants ensure that the trial remains on schedule and that resources are efficiently allocated. This not only minimizes delays, but also helps organizations maintain focus on their core objectives, avoiding unnecessary setbacks. Let's move forward to discuss process improvement and vendor selection, two areas where consultants also provide significant value. Process improvement is all about optimizing the efficiency and productivity of clinical trial operations. Consultants work with organizations to identify inefficiencies in their existing processes and suggest improvements. For instance, they might streamline data management systems, enhance communication channels within research teams, or improve patient monitoring procedures. These improvements not only enhance compliance, but also increase productivity, ensuring that the trial progresses smoothly. Vendor selection is another critical aspect of clinical trials. Trials often involve various vendors for services such as lab testing, data management, and patient monitoring. Choosing the right vendors is essential for maintaining quality while keeping costs in check. Consultants assist organizations in assessing potential vendors, ensuring that they not only provide high-quality services, but also meet regulatory and budget requirements. By guiding organizations through the vendor selection process, consultants help optimize trial efficiency and ensure that all components of the trial align seamlessly. To wrap things up, consulting services are a strategic advantage in clinical research, offering expertise across all facets of the trial process, from initial planning and patient recruitment to quality assurance, risk management, and process optimization. By leveraging these expert services, organizations can significantly enhance their clinical trial success rates, ensuring faster approval of new treatments and therapies. This is especially important in a rapidly evolving medical landscape, where innovation and timely delivery of effective treatments are paramount. Consulting services not only help streamline the trial process, but also ensure compliance, reduce costs associated with delays, and ultimately improve patient care. Thank you for tuning in to this episode. If you found this content insightful, be sure to subscribe for more in-depth discussions on clinical research and all its related topics. We'll continue to explore the various aspects of clinical trials and provide expert tips to help you navigate this complex but fascinating field. If you have any questions, we would like to read your comment. Until next time,